Hey, say, man, you would? Hold on. Hey, listen. If this is your very first session with us, if this is your very first time trading live with your boy, Bruce Webb, the greatest, I have a big old announcement, man. You would?
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the 15-minute Mafia, boys.
Welcome to the party.
Oh my God, let's get straight into it. You would? God. Oh my God, Ronnie with the news. Ronnie with the news, man. What we got, man? No news until 10. All right, let's look at these. Let's look at slick charts real quick. Okay, everything down there green on slick charts. Okay. So, boom, 4-hour lows and highs. This gap still hasn't been filled yet. Price came down, hit this low, done, get rid of it. Price came down, hit this low, done, get rid of it. We'll keep it there, though. No, we'll get rid of it. No, we'll keep it there. We'll change it to, let's change it to green. We'll change it to green because that's where it rejected off of so far. But if it blows back through it, then it ain't nothing. It'll get deleted. But all the new lows go back to purple. Right? So it's not that. Man, these right here. Right? And then we got some right here. Alright, so those lows. Then we got the 4-hour highs, which is the high of the day. Well, that was 4 hours. So here we go. Then we got high of the day yesterday. Yeah, it's the same thing. Capiche? Alright. So yesterday ended up kept tanking. Right now I'm seeing a 5-minute order block possibly turning into a breaker where it breaks, pull back, and then pushes up, possibly. Or you just wait for the close up under the MA for price to melt again. Because it hasn't broke above the 15-minute MA or anything. Yet, at least. But the 15 is looking like a nice uptrend. Push, pull back, push, push, pull back, push, pull back. So price broke structure here, made this a valid order block. Price came into it, price came out, pushed up, then made a new low. Now pulling back into the order block, gave a rejection. Damn near violated it. And so this move down could be the retracement for the next push up. There's a 1 minute order block down here. That's the most recent 1 minute right there. So price could be reversing to push up during in this trend direction right here. This could be like a liquidity sweep. Grab stops once, twice before they go up. Maybe. Maybe. So if I had to pick a direction, it would be long to the golden zone. So it would look like this. It would go create new order. Create new order, buy stop. The stop will be up under here. Pretty sure I don't want to go 3 Connies. So what's happening right now is price came into this order block, it rejected, now they're violating it. So then they use it as the breaker and they push up, right? So inside of here, you start looking for lower time frame reasons to take a buy to violate that order block, and that's exactly what this 1 minute order block was. Counter trend of the downtrend, but in trend direction of the bigger trend. So this wasn't nothing but what? Consolidation, grab liquidity to continue up and make new highs. You dig, squid? If you have a 50K account, you got to trade on MNQ. So if your account is only 50K, you need to come over here and type in the letter M as in Molly, N as in Niagara, and then Q as in queen. MNQ. That's a lower risk version of NQ. So this is $5 a tick. Over there is 50 cents a tick. See, this is $5 a tick. Over there is 50 cents a tick. So the next order block candle right here. Whew. 30-minute order block right here. So I got pretty close to it. Now rejecting away from it. Back into this 5-minute order block right here. It could double top right there and tank. So when this order block gets violated, where will we be at? That'll be the golden zone getting hit. Right here, yeah. That'll be the golden zone getting hit on this time frame. Alright, I'm going to enter this buy limit. Let's see if we can get activated. So now that we got a clean break above, we actually have a breaker structure here as well. Let's see if we can get a clean pullback. Quick, fast, right now pullback. And then a push. I'm only risking 255. 250 on this guy. To make 360 at this golden zone. It could push up to this one for real. So maybe when we get here, stop loss at break even or close full. I don't know yet. And that's if we get activated. Bishop immediately. Oh yeah! Can we get activated? Alright, so y'all, somebody asked me a question direct message. I'm not sure if you meant to do that. But the question is, so did you get in the trade or are you waiting? Can somebody in the chat answer that question for me? The question is, did I get in the trade or am I waiting? Can somebody in the chat answer that question for me, please? Y'all help me out. Help me out, chat. Please explain to that boy. He said, "Nah, I want you to crash out." He kind of said it, you know, respectful, so. Just look at the chart, my boy. If you don't see no numbers moving, bro, then it's not an open trade. Only I can make Bruce T go out. You too calm this morning. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man, let's see if we get activated, y'all. Alright, we are activated, y'all. Let's see what's really gonna happen after this, you heard? We are literally in a freaking trade. If you're scared, go to church. You can close out now. You can put your shit at break even. I'm only risking $250 on this trade. I expect it to go up, but honestly, if shit happens and it pushed down, I won't move my stop. I won't do nothing. It is what it is. Yeah. Damn. You hear me? Tell that boy don't go. What it is? Hey, 2 guns on my hip. That bitch feel like it Law and Order. You know I stay lit. I just rolled up a fucking quarter.
2 guns on my hip. This bitch feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit. I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Being one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip. Fuck dressing formal. 2 guns on my hip. This bitch feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit. I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Being one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip. Fuck dressing formal. In the strip club, gang flood.
Girls everywhere.
Scraping at my feet, hey, what the fuck going on? Yeah. Scraping ones aggressively, bitch, don't touch my ass. Nigga slip up, or you awoke the wrong bell. Bite down worth 80,000, now she can't get up. Your flight mileage over 80,000 years, can't amount to my pocket, bitch, nigga, it is what it is.
Alright, look, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm finna do. So I'm finna move my stop loss to break even. I'm going break even on this trade, and I'm gonna let it run to take profit. We're floating 275, 280, 300 right here at this golden zones. We're really trying to violate this order block. Target already hit pretty much. But next we want it to go to the golden zone. We want a complete golden zone to take out these highs. And honestly, I might just let that bitch run for real and then start. So when we get here, I might start trailing my stop very aggressively and tight. So that's the plan. So right now it's either nothing or we make a bag. Let's go! Also, you can take profit right now too. You also can take profit right now, best believe. Got it?
You need to leave.
I hope so.
Where my other one at?
I gotta see. Just say no. Just say no. No, I gotta see. No, just say no. I gotta see.
I got a C. From the top, man. From the top, you heard? What it is? 2 guns on my head. This bitch feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit. I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Dropping damn and drop 9 on this drip. Fuck dressing formal. Bands everywhere. Who the fuck going on? Alright. You done woke the wrong bear. When it hit this alert, that means this order block is fully violated. Yes, sir. Hey, take profit if you want. Stop loss at break even. Close partials. Do what you want to do. This bitch feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit. I just rolled up a fucking quarter. I can't pull up in nothing normal. This bitch feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit. I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Can't believe my belligerence.
For niggas, have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending rounds, moving vigilant. Heavy artillery around, bitch, we military. Balls in the hoes, nigga, I'm playing billers. Don't associate with rats, so nigga, I'm not Willard. I don't never tit for tat, either leave them alone or kill them.
Hey, W's in the chat and tell me how much you floating right now. I'm floating, 350, 340s. P&L in the chat and type how much you floating right now. Or how much you close. 2 guns on my head, that bitch feel like it's Law and Order.
nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip. Fuck dressing formal. This bitch feel like it's Law and Order.
Yes, sir, Rodney. Good work.
I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip. Fuck dressing formal.
Yes, sir. I see y'all. I see y'all floating nicely. I see y'all. I see y'all going dummy. Y'all over there going grits.
I need to talk to my Clary.
Same entry as you. Alright. So what's your P&L, Keon? You could be up 10 accounts. 2 gun with 4 nines. That fuck nigga get low down. Bitch nigga low down. SK machine gun it. Roll down. That boy doing the 5-way, the 5 account way, the trade copy way, the cheat code way. Ain't no on the stank nose. Let's go. Hold on, cuz. Alright, I'm back. Yes, sir. Trade moving smoothly. Y'all told y'all about it. I'm about to start. Hey, we gonna start catching these longer trades, bro. I'm not playing. Huh? I'm taking action already. We must take action, guys, from idea to execution fast. Got it? From idea to execution fast. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna put my take profit all the way at the highs, and we're gonna trail this bitch after we get here. Add an alert. Right, so when we get here, then we'll start aggressively trailing it like per candle. I should have scaled in. Fuck. You good, Keon? Hey, as long as we stack these wins every single day, bro, and then the re-enter right here on the moving average, you ain't do nothing wrong, brother. We just gonna learn from this and get better. That's all. Got it? Because then you start thinking you can scale into anything, it's going to do what? Retrace, and you're going to get fucked. So it's crazy how we go low risk on the good trades, and then you full port the shitty trades. Why? Because you're fucking emotionally trading, 9 out of 10 when you start full porting. Alright, y'all. We're about to hit the golden zone here in a second. We're floating pretty nicely. Alright, so now my stop is going to go up to the golden level. So now we're halfway. Alright, so when we start hitting this golden zone, we can start scaling, trailing pretty quick, pretty aggressively. like aggressive, like per candle. So this candle closes in 35. I'm actually gonna scale up here. I'm gonna trail my stop up here. If it breaks that candle, it's gonna maybe come down to the MA. I don't want to hold it that long. I want this to have very quick candles that's gonna continue pushing up. Yes, sir. So now we keep riding it. So when this candle closes, we can come up a little bit more. Right? Boom. There we go. Right? So pretty much when it's breaking these candle lows, high chances of it coming to start a retracement. Right? So that's just where I'm cool to trail it at. Giving it a little space. You can still pull back, push up. Let's put an alert on the other golden zone. So we was already ready to take profit here, so we're trying to see if we can get more, you know, by trailing it. Come on, man, it's Bruce Webb, bro. Everybody put W's in the chat and type your P&L now, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. We only gonna get better, bro. Bro, so what? How can I get better if I have a fucking higher, beautiful ass win rate? Now we make the profits bigger on that high win rate. By holding our winners longer, by trailing our stop loss, bro. I'm not fucking around, bro. Candle just closed, so we're going to move it up a little bit. Right there. We get a little bit more. We really want this to give us a boner candle up. Boner candle up, we eat. Boner candle up, we eat. A boner candle through the highs, and we fucking eat, boy. Beautiful setup, y'all. Liquidity grab, 30-minute engulfing, damn near close right above. Price is pushing up. Candle closing 25. I'm gonna come up a little higher. Right there. If it wants to retrace, it can retrace. But if not, we're gonna push it up. That's all we're doing, y'all. We're really tight with the trail though, so we're going to get hit out eventually. But if not, if it doesn't no deep pullback, it's going to keep expanding. There we go. We stopped out. Beautiful trade! God damn, I'm good. Fuck. Why though? Why though?
You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss.
Walk over the trench. Walk over the trench. Waukesha over the trench. Waukesha over the trench. I don't know how you change your name. Perfect trade, bro, y'all. I don't know how perfect that was, y'all. The only thing I might have could have changed is how I trailed, right? So if I trailed at the bottom of this one, then I trailed at the bottom of this one. If I kept it here, right, or moved it only to the bottom, well, yeah, if I kept it there, I would still be in it, right? But, bro, I don't regret anything, bro. Beautiful trade. What, 7 something? Yeah, bro, 725. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How do I change my name on here? At the beginning of entering the session. Oh, okay. So it's too late. Well, what's your name so everybody can know? Yeah, beautiful trail, y'all. Beautiful trail. We didn't really get no much more. Beautiful trail. Hey, man, hold on. It's 25 fucking people in here. I said W's in the fucking chat and type your fucking people. W's in the fucking chat. Type your P&L, bro. I can end the stream right fucking here, bro. I can end the stream right fucking here in 30 minutes. We're done. 30-minute banger. No drawdown. Bro, we entered fucking here with no drawdown, y'all. Are you shitting me? Met Twin at the light. Ask him, do you want to race? Bro, if y'all holding the fucking trade and cashing out, just type P&L and W, bro. That's it. I know you over there excited. You know what I'm saying? So just show the shit in the chat, bro. I'm tired of saying that shit, bro. I go too hard to not be getting feedback and shit in this chat, bro. Fuck. Hey, when I said fuck, that's what I... Fuck! Fuck y'all, whoever laughing at me, bro. Fuck y'all. I know some of y'all like, boy, this nigga here, bro. This nigga here, bro. Right, and I can do that. When you know what I mean? When you like that, you can be like that. Not an asshole, but that's just what I expect, bro. I ain't trying to be no asshole. I'm only doing that when I'm provoked. I'm not an asshole for no reason. Let's go, bro. Good job, everybody. Fuck you, Trail. So okay. So if we trailed the 5-minute candle, we would have been straight, right? 5-minute candle would have got another push up, shit like that. But it's cool. I don't have no regrets. Damn, G Money made 800. TJ is the name. All right, TJ. You didn't get in. Tasha, you did all that and didn't get in. $36.25, Keon. Something is better than negative. No, for sure. No, I have no regrets, for sure. No regrets. Regrets! Some people use... I'm literally in the hospital on here. Like, you in the hospital bed or you seeing somebody in the hospital? Either way, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You got it. You feel me? Either way. Nurse is looking at my phone like, what, they hear me? This is a crash out session. Yeah, we can still be holding that low key. I'm not tripping, but, you know, I'm just learning from... Because like I know it's going to the high, right? Especially, remember we was looking at the hour chart? Remember this hour setup? We was like, this is a push up, pull back down. So this is what the lower time frame usually looks like. Consolidation. It might grab liquidity, grab it again, give you an order block, and then break it. And when they break it, that's the entry. Stop loss under that. And then you ride it to the highs. So I literally called this when this price was this price was literally still in this order block. And then price started rejecting when we got on stream because I got on at like 820. And then I marked off this order block. Then I marked off this one and said price could come up out of here. And then the target would be the golden zone. I literally said that. And then it started pushing up. This red candle form. It started pushing up, pushing up. And what did I say? All right, we got our clean break. This is the next one, that 1 minute candle, because this one already got touched, right? This one already got touched. So this is the next one. They need to close the gap. So that's how a fair value gap or whatever gets closed. Well, it makes it not a fair value gap because it pulled back. You get what I'm saying? Whenever it pushes and doesn't pull back, that's a fair value gap. Then it comes back to it. And then, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I know on these lower time frames, when you're expecting to move fast and up, you go down to the lower, find that next order block, and then boom, y'all, we had the perfectest, and then came down, and then and came down to the MA, and then back to the target, and stop loss at break even. We held it, we didn't scale in, pushed up to target, boom, we moved it up here, trailed it, and then as we got to the actual full target, that's when you start trailing aggressively, and then boom, we got knocked out at target. We only lost maybe 30, 40, 50 bucks that we could have got from a full TP. But I'm cool with risking 50 more to 100 more of each trade in order to get a nice push Because there's times where we exit and it always pushes every time. Like, even if I wasn't trailing right now, we were just holding that trade, we would be eating right now. You get what I'm saying? So shit like that. But there's times where this shit is going to hit major resistance levels and then reverse. And it's going to be one bloody candle down. Are you going to get out at break even or are you going to accept the loss? Either way, you was up profit. So why is that even an option? Got it? So we're not going to make those mistakes anymore. You know what I'm saying? Can't be soft in here. Oh my God. I'm getting back in on the retrace. Play that we don't miss.
You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss. Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Waukesha over Trish. Waukesha over Trish.
Oh God. Set a timer for 35 minutes. Shit hard. That boy Eric fucking with it. Yeah, man. My homeboy like, hey, every time we call after the session, he be like, Waukesha over Trish. Waukesha over Trish. I'm like, yeah, boy. DJ Brucey Bruce. That was the gayest DJ name I ever fucking heard. Don't ever call me Brucey Bruce, for the record. My 5th grade teacher beat that into my head, bro. Brucey, Brucey. They used to clown me, boy. So I went in there and shot up the school. Fire! Nah, I'm lying. I woke up from the dream. I was dreaming. Yeah. I didn't really shoot it up. I was just dreaming. So, yeah, bro. Order breaker setup 1, if you don't enter here with a stop loss. Order breaker 2, if you don't enter here with a fucking stop loss. Right? These are the setups that you take. Counter trend. No. These are the setups that you take. Counter trend, which is counter trend of the down, but trend direction of the higher. So they're going to give you these downtrend, get people to start selling it, get them formations. And eventually everybody sold it here and they fucking lost. And that was the liquidity that they needed and used to drive price upward. Capiche? Like right now, we can still be holding that eating. But, alright, so listen, I just kind of learned something. Not learned something, but if we're going to trail like that, maybe it's best that we trail on the 5-minute chart. So if we entered here, right? So you see this is our entry. So look at the cursor over here, right? So we entered here. See this? Here and here. The same thing. So we enter here. Price pushed up. Came to the golden zone. So we were supposed to boom. Break even. Boom. And then it pushed up. Boom. We were supposed to go right here. Right? And then boom, price pushed up one more time. Boom, we were supposed to go under, what'd I say? Under this one. Yep, and then with this one, wait, what? Alright, so when this one closed, boom, we go up under here. And then when this one closed, boom, we move it up to here. And then when this one closed, we move it up to here. Okay. And then when this one closed, boom, we move this one up to here. Boom. Then this one opened, pulled back, damn near grazed our shit. This one opened and then pulled back, grazed our shit almost, and then pushed up. So when this one closed, boom, we would have been here. So now, and then boom, this one closed, we would have been boom here. Got it? Then this one pushed up, and this one closed. Well, this is, when this one closed, yeah, we move here. So when this one closed in 4 minutes, so potentially, boom, we could have made what? Let's look how much more ticks. So we got out like here. So here to around here. That's another 62 ticks. Let's do the math. 62 times 5. Bro, that's another $300, right? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? So people be like, oh, I can hold. How much more are you trying to make? You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can hold it all the way up here. Possibly, potentially. At least to the golden zone. Like, with the technical real reason to the golden zone right here. But how much, picture this. When you're trying to hold a trade and you're up big already, ask yourself this. How much more do you want to make? And then you be like, you're right. 100 more, 200 more to give up my 900 that's floating. Close the fucking trade. You know what I'm saying? Just close the fucking trade. You're not going to catch every tick in the book, bro. Hey, this hour chart does look juicy, though. Engulfing candle closed. This candle opened 58 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago. So it either could just push up parabolic right now straight to the highs, or it's going to give you a bottom wick, which is probably like an MA, maybe an order block right here, maybe a wick retest, right? So you got to just know possible ways that this shit can pull back. Now if it goes all the way through all those shits, it's probably not going up, right? So that's how you can have your kind of entry criteria set. Are you gonna take the order block? Shit, you can just do the breaker block breakout too. Shit, break, pull back down here, which is the same as the wick test, which is the same as the 1 hour order block, which is the same as the fucking breaker block, which is the same as it'll be right under the MA, which will probably be the same as the 15-minute MA as it moves up, right? So where will this 1 hour candle retrace to before it expands up and hits these highs? And then after it hits these highs, will it grab liquidity and be reversing back down into like the trend on the 4 hour? Will it be pushing up to this gap from yesterday? There's a 4 hour order block up here we can't ignore. A 4 hour order block up here. Why is this significant? Because the last 4 hour order block came into it and then gave us this big down push. Alright? So what's next? Retracement all the way up to the highs for another down push? Find out on the next episode of Trade Ball Z. What? So I guess one way to try to catch this guy, not the best, but a cheap way to try to catch it is to put a sell stop at the break of this high. Or you can do like maybe a buy stop at the break of this high, so when it flips over. Or you can flip this actual candle wick. So this is the down wick, so when it flips over, we can put that there and back test it later. Or tomorrow. So that candle, this part right here, if it flips over, high probability, first stop is the wick. Second stop, it looks like the golden zone, which is right above it. Third stop is the actual golden zone / the highs, which is like a couple tick difference. So the first step would be the high first, because it can stop at the high without hitting the golden zone in reverse. So I wouldn't really. So after a push up like this, I kind of don't really look at the lower time frame no more. I like, because the best pullbacks are going to be on the higher time frame. Right? So I would only focus on maybe like an MA, give it a rejection, take a trade, stop loss under that rejection, or wait for the actual order block down here. So here's the breaker block, so it could come in here, hit 50% and go up, but that's the same shit if I got rid of this and focus on trend direction, and it would be the same block as this. You get what I'm saying? So if the breaker block starts here, I'm going to have a little bit of drawdown if it wants to come down to the actual trend direction right? So it can do whatever it wants in that breaker block, but up in here, this is more high probability and a better R to wait for the smaller trend direction retracement candles that they just painted before this actual move pushed up. Come on, man, this bruised Webb. God damn, I do this shit. Fuck! Like, how do I keep doing this shit, bro? Huh? FBI, open up! The boys coming for me, man. You what? Huh? Huh?
You know we don't miss. 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 Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Walkisha over Trish. Walkisha over Trish.
God. Alright, so the price is gonna push up, it's gonna do it off of this. So if this is now an order block. What the fuck is an order block? Alright. So this is an order block. Why? Because this low right here broke, pulled back to it. So from here, this shit can go tween, and start making the actual retracement happen. Right? So people buying this, people buying off the golden zones right now. But if they don't know this is about to reverse, they're going to lose because this is going to stop their profit and it's going to bring them to break even. And they're going to hit their fucking stop or hit their break even, take them out. And then if there's no buyers, that's what make the sellers go even deeper into profit, deeper into the zone of needing a nice pullback for the buyers to probably get back into their trade and then push it back up, people. Right? But if the buyers are in control right here, it's going to blow through this, right? So the next best trade will be break, a pullback through this, and then a boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. In a real way, though, bro. Hey, yo, the NFL draft is in 2 days? Fuck. $15-minute candle opens in 30 seconds. This candle is looking like it's want to flip. Remember, this is the 1 hour flip area right here. Are you getting the mask today, homie? Fuck no, we in profit. We only get the mask whenever we have a 9:30 session, a recovery session. I don't like using the ski mask. I don't like that type. I don't like that. I don't like that side of me. We make it happen. We make it twerk, but I don't like doing that. That means we had to lose to get in that mode, and I don't like losing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's routine. We take 1 L, 2 L's, be done for the morning session. Well, you know, 8 to fucking 9:30. And then at 9:30, we come back, small loss. We kind of full port with volatility after 9:30, and then we usually recover our profits. They'll be like, how often is usually? Well, according to the stats, brother, 92.1% of the time. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, I'm gonna start tracking how many days I had to recover versus just a clean green day, because that'll be another stat too. How many days do we actually recover from a loss if the first loss trade is a loss while having a winning day, right? So 92% is cool, but I kind of want more deeper analytics now for these next 90 trades, right? Next 90 days. Like literally, bro, 90 days of trading, bro. That's 3 months live trading with y'all. At least since I've been tracking. I was live trading before that. But I think I started in, I don't remember. But yeah, fuck, bro. 90 days, bro? Only fucking, alright, out of 80, alright. Technically, let me write this shit down. Because 422... 83 out of 90, y'all. 83 out of 90. We have officially taken 90 trading days. $92.2%. 92.22%, y'all. Live on stream. 83 out of 90. 90 trading days. We've only had 7 losing days. We're on an 11-day winning streak. And the longest streak we ever had on stream was 29 days in a row. 20 fucking 9 days in a row. 29, bro. That is fucking wild. Bro, 29 days. You know it's average 20 months in a month. 20 what? 20 days in a month. 5 days a week, 4 weeks, 5, 5, 5, 5. 20 days. So you talking a full month. What month was it? Let me see. The month of March and the end of the end of February. Yeah, the end of February and into March, we had a full. Our first red day was April 1st. So our 29th streak just ended. Fucking. What's today? 20. What's today? 22nd. So today's the 22nd. So our streak ended 20 days ago. I don't know how many trading days, but 20 calendar days ago. And now we're back on an 11-day win streak, bro. Like, it's okay to lose, y'all. Just don't lose that often. Got it? I'm showing y'all what it takes to be a profitable trader, bro. What are we doing? Do y'all see the pattern that we're doing, the routine? This is how you become a profitable trader, y'all. Here's the formula. Formula. What? Are you Medea? Formula. Alright, so listen. So look, this shit coming down out of this order block, too. That's why you want to wait for the break out of the order block to pull back to go up. It ain't guaranteed yet. But if they get this failure, if this fails to make a low and it pushes back, this is a nice breakout area now. It can still come back into it and then come out. So that's probably not. But technically, if it doesn't make a low and it comes back to this level, it's going to break it. And then you target the highs and then you target your next target. Right? Little shit like that. But that's... It has to happen. It can even hit the low, grab this order block, and still come here and then break and pull. Got it? I don't even know what I was saying. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take another trade today. Because the maintenance man about to come. And that trade was a banger. Somebody just posted in the Discord. Let me see. The Discord... What did he say? 835 take profit trader. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Damn, where everybody go, bro? Like 26 people in here. They took that money and left. They took that money and dipped. They said, dip, baby, dip. Come on and dip, baby, dip, baby. Need 140 to pass the combine. Guess you just took a loss. Why? You just took a loss. Bro, if you want to pass the combine, then take smart trades, bro. It don't have to be in the next 30 minutes. Take a break. Come back at 12. Look for a nice order block. Take the trade. Make your 200. Do it one more time. Make 200 and be done. You could have did that with the 130 I just read above. You needed 140 at fucking 858. Now it's 922. Now you need 400. It don't gotta be right now. If anything, you should have took the damn order block trade. Sell with a tight stop. Beanhead ass boy. But now you good, man. I get it. It be like that though. Alright, so here we go. So I said it can break the low. It could come into this order block. When it come up into this order block again, this is the high probability breakout area. Could be looking for a scalp right here. Possible scalp. I might go long right here. So, alright, I'm going to put a buy stop at the top of this candle. One Connie buy stop at the top of this candle on the 1 minute chart. If it pushes up, my target is at the golden zones. So, sell limit is at the golden zone. No trailing. This is a scalp in and out. Target is set. So, we're in this long. Target is at the golden zones at 150. Let's see if we can get a push up, violate this order block right here. Yes, sir. So we can go straight up to the golden zone. So we can go straight up to the golden zone. Alright, here we go. That's the order block violation. Boom. Just like that. I didn't touch it. Take profit smash. And just like that, bro, I'm out. Scalpy. 2-0.
You know we don't miss. 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 Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Waukesha over Trish. Waukesha over Trish.
W's in the chat. P&L on that little scalpy. This is what I do, bro. Like, I literally do this shit. I've been doing this shit. I'ma keep doing this shit. And ain't nobody gonna fucking stop me, bro. Oh my god. Huh? Next target is the golden zone / the high, bro. Man, listen, bro. I told y'all, man. This is a big. Remember, I marked off this order, this liquidity. Remember, I marked this shit off. I said, bro, this is the liquidity they need for the big old up push. And what happened, guys? What happened? What happened? I literally said this shit. Gasson, you get what I'm saying? It's not about rushing the process. Let it come to you. It's going to come to you. If you sit here and know what you're looking for, you cannot trade and be fine with not taking bullshit setups, right? Until you see that nice banger, and then you go hard. Come on, bro. Gasson, let's say you need some, right? You need some. And you see this big swole ting walking down the street. They hollering at you, Gasson. You gonna take that trade? You gonna pass on it, right? You're gonna pass on her, right, Gasson? Oh no, you know what I'm saying? You're not my type. You know what I'm saying, right? You're gonna pass on that. So why don't you do that when it comes to trading? If you see a fat, ugly, nasty setup, why the fuck are you looking to trade it? Only trade the nice. You know what I'm saying? The nice things, you know what I'm saying? With the shape, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Let it, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Let it just, it's gonna go when it go. Do I have a video explaining it? Not really. I mean, there's free shit all over my platforms. Free shit on my YouTube. Free shit on my Instagram Reels. There's, I think that's it. I think I posted a free training in my Telegram group that's pinned at the top. Or you could pay $75 one time for the actual order block training in form of webinars and about 4 weeks of actual trades and ongoing knowledge and explanation each day for like 4 weeks after those webinars too. All in the Telegram, $75 one time. Or you can go to my Instagram Reels, get some sauce there, but of course that's just the free sauce. You can run with those sauces and, you know, but it's shit on my YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Webb, you'll see me. So shit like that, man. Or you soak up all this knowledge on the live stream, because that's really what this is for. There's no other way for me to tell you from a video from fucking last December or last fucking April. It's the same shit, but nothing better than seeing me every day do it and put my money on it. Know exactly where to target. Know exactly where them stop loss is supposed to go. Know exactly what price. I literally said this shit. I said if it don't fucking make a low and then comes back to this level, this is the same level they're going to break out from to go violate the order block and hit the golden zone. Or even if it breaks the low, that's fine. It's going to grab liquidity, hit this order block, and then come back. Either way, I don't care what the fuck it did. When it comes back to this level, we're fucking buying it. That is an order breaker block all fucking day. A breaker block, order breaker, mitigation block, breaker block. But actually, there's two different things. 9:30 about to open, but there's two different terms. Hold on, I got it written down in my notes. So a breaker block and a mitigation block. A breaker block takes out the short-term high or the short-term low, right? So this block takes out the short-term low, then it comes back, boom, you buy it, right? A mitigation block does not take out the short-term low or the short-term high. So in this example, I wanted it to take a low, not take a low, and then reverse. So either way, these are two profitable setups. Like, bro, this is me. I don't fuck around. I do this shit. Like, there's no reason. You never stop fucking learning, bro. Never stop fucking learning, bro. Bro, 92%, and I'm still trying to learn and get better. Like, bro, don't ever think you're good enough, bro. You'll never be good enough, bro. Listen to that. You'll never be good enough. You should always be fucking learning. Do y'all hear me? 9:30 just opened. You're never fucking good enough, bro. You can always learn some more, bro. Always. I can even get better. Got it? Right? Beautiful. 9:30 just opened and fucked everything. Right? The whole plan gone. The whole plan out of the window. All that technical shit gone. Alright, let's look at slick charts real quick. Let's look at some. I'm not trading though. But let's look at slick charts since we're still on here. And I think I got about 6 more minutes till my mans get here. To the maintenance. To the maintenance man get here. Alright, everything's still pretty green. But is it dropping though? Let me see the chart. Hey, lad boy. Alright, you don't want to see the chart? Alright, bet. Fuck you. Oh, probably because it's loading. My bad. I'll give you time. Hurry up, bro. I pay good money for the internet. Good money, boy. All right, anyway. All right, so if I had to take any decision, let me see. Fuck, hold on. Hey, people be like trading. They were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go for a short here." Bing, and then the next candle just. Whoo, they be like, "All right, we're gonna go in for a quick short. Stop right here. We're gonna target." Bing. Hey, hold on. They be like, all right, we're gonna go. Hold on, they be like this. They be like, all right, we're gonna go short here. We're gonna target. They're gonna target right here, and then you hear beep. Then they be like, all right, cool. Let's look for another setup. They be like, all right, let's go long right here. We're gonna try long. Very tight stop, guys. Very tight stop. All right, we're gonna target these highs. We're gonna put our stop loss here. We're gonna target the 4-hour highs, y'all. Like, why the fuck are you targeting those highs? We're gonna target these 4-hour highs. We're gonna go all the way up here, guys. Very tight stop. All right, we're gonna put our stop loss at break even, guys, because we don't want to lose anything on this trade. All right, guys, we're out at break even. Oh fuck, bro. Pure comedy, bro. Pure comedy. Oh shit, hold on. Hello?
Hello, hey, how you doing? This is Gary with Track.
You outside? Hey, goddamn. Plug just pulled up. Plug! Alright, y'all, man. W day, man. Let's get it, man. We had fun today. We made money today, man. That's the moral of the story. Let me see. So I ended up with $8.99, so $900. So we ended with $900 on the day, man. Beautiful day. Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day, man. Good job, everybody.
You know we don't miss. 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 Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Walkisha over Trish. Walkisha over Trish.
All right, man. W day, man. I'm gonna hit y'all boys tomorrow, same time, 8 a.m. Eastern. Let's go. Glee.